want a clean fight, you know, no cussing, no sussing, no fussing. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. I call the shots. All right, so since I'm the host of the show now, I guess you gotta like stay around the tower area. You can't fly too high or go too far. I'm gonna set the boundaries with the Crimtane bars. Okay, so the furthest boundary left you can go is right there, and the furthest boundary right you can go is right there. So and the other rule is you gotta let the other guy heal up and give him a couple of seconds to actually get back in the fight, so don't just camp him while he's healing the nurse. And yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, get careful, dude. He's out of bounds. He's out of bounds. Okay, they're both out of bounds now. Okay, that's a bad one. You gotta stay in bounds. You goofy asses. Okay, Kean got disintegrated. Temp is planting proximity mines in the and then he just got sliced in half and then got destroyed. This is a very interesting fight to commentate on, honestly. Temp is putting down more proximity mines because he wants to troll Kean really very hard. And Temp is now taking advantage of the splash damage of his rocket launcher to hit Kean through the wall, who is sitting in the middle of the house and deciding to put an angry emote because he can't do anything. And then he instantly got blown to pieces. Temp is trolling Kean really extremely hard by planting proximity mines in the spawn area, and Kean desperately makes a swing at Temp by using his vortex pickaxe to do chip damage as Temp leaves bounds. Okay. And Kean jumps on Temp's proximity mine like he jumped on my dick last night. And Temp blew himself up.
Hey!
They're ruining the damn house because Kean decides to use a vortex pickaxe as a weapon. Okay. Kean in the left. Temp running over Kean with his unicorn and firing grenades as Kean traps me in his portals again and leaves. I don't know where he went. Oh, he's over here now, thinking the portals are going to change something about the fight. Okay. And then Temp is rushing back in on the back of his trusty steed and firing grenades at a closed door. Okay. What a strategy. Honestly. We got a bit of a graveyard going here, but, you know, it just adds to the badassery of the fight. So, as Temp once again comes to the door of the spawn area and rides his trusty steed to the leftmost boundary. As they take to the sky for some reason over the... I don't know what's going on. Okay, so we got Temp on his trusty steed again going to the leftmost boundary and firing more grenades and proximity mines. Kean raining his stellar fury down on Temp with his star wrath, attempting to take him out, and he was indeed successful in doing that. We can fix it, it's not a big deal, as long as they don't destroy it entirely. The proximity mines that Temp planted starting to explode as Kean is no longer on the ground. Keep in mind, you can't go too high above the house, otherwise you're out of bounds. You have to stay in Arg's field of vision so we can actually see what the fuck is happening. Temp is showering the area with grenades as Kean once again takes to the sky and leaves bounds to kill Temp. Okay. Well, you gotta come back now. That was flawed. And as Kean comes back to go unbounds, he touches his UFO to the ground and gets instantly obliterated by one of Temp's mines. Okay.
Fun.
It's like playing hot potato, but not as fun.
Hot potato with
Because you get your legs blown off, you know?
2 brainlets, yes.
Well, yeah, both of you have left bounds. Temp rushing out of the rightmost bound on his trusty steed to escape Kean and shower the area with grenades, only to be ineffective in doing that. Kean once again falling victim to Temp's trolling at spawn with the proximity mines. I'm not even keeping track of the score right now, honestly. Kean using the daybreak and his fart in a jar to propel himself up to get in his UFO as I am getting harassed by a green slime.
He's getting body python. And he's got a ranged weapon.
Temp planting more mines and spawn as Kean rushes out of the spawn area so that he doesn't get blown up, using those immunity frames to an advantage as they both run out of bounds.
Now this is something, isn't it?
It really is. Temp showering the area in grenades as Kean flies around like a bird looking for the nest that got destroyed after the tree got chopped down.
Love how y'all are talking about fucking Hellstorm and raining stars from the heaven while I'm building my casual Lego set. That's
Yeah, dude. Kean and his flaming hell UFO firing a sniper rifle at Temp as he rushes out of bounds on his trusty steed, firing his rocket launcher towards spawn.
Flaming hell UFO, bruh.
Hell yeah, my favorite. Kean raining stars from the heavens as
Oh my god!
Temp showers him with a grenade storm. Kean barely alive.
What's gonna happen next? A fucking thermonuclear bomb is gonna rain down upon Temp's corpse or something?
Kean raining more stars from the sky, just killing wildlife as a blood moon rolls in over the horizon.
Jesus fucking Christ! Okay.
Yeah. You know, it adds to the atmosphere, you know what I'm saying?
It does. No cussing, no sussing, no fussing, no crussing.
Yeah, no cussing, no sussing, no fussing. The lunar portal staff that someone decided to plant is not targeting the other player, but in fact targeting the enemy spawned by the blood moon, which is an extremely ineffective strategy, if you ask me.
That's stupid, bro.
Kean not even focusing on Temp, instead focusing on destroying all the enemies that are spawning in the blood moon. Temp nowhere to be seen. No, never mind. There he is. But, you know, I won't say anything. Kean in his flaming UFO raining even more stars from the sky, trying to kill Temp as he takes shelter inside a safe area.
Pussy.
And upon his trusty steed fires his grenade launcher at Kean while he's in his UFO. But ultimately, he blows himself up with his own grenade.
The end.
With his blood, as his blood and guts rain from the sky, Kean sits in his UFO all high and mighty. But I hear that grenade launcher going off, and Kean suffers a hit but just doesn't care for some reason. Hold up, let me get my other character. No, you're in this fight, dude. Well, guess we gotta wait on him. That's a forfeit, dude. That's a forfeit. It's a forfeit.